Knowing the electrical safety on the job site, we actually acknowledging the electrical safety on the job site in providing employees with safe work practices and procedure to prevent an electrical accident or injury. Working around electricity may be quite safe on the job site when the workers effectively identify and control hazard. On the other hand, inadequate training, a lack of expertise, and failure to recognize possible hazard could result in electric shock or even death. Therefore, electrical safety is a general practice for workers who are exposed to electrically powered equipment. Guidelines are to adhere in order to lessen electrical hazard and prevent their dangerous effect in the event of an occurrence. Accident, near misses, or even fatalities might be the result of the failure to follow electrical safety precautions.
Do not overload circuit. If a plant installs too many lights, this has created a lot of the electrical circuit. There are signs of overload circuit. The most obvious sign of the electrical circuit overload is a breaker tripping and shutting off all the power. When and how should you inspect power tool hand tool? Inspect tool for any damage prior to each use. Check the handle and body casing for the tool for crack or other damage. If a tool or double handle, check to see that they install securely. Inspect cord or defect. Check the power cord for cracking, fraying, and other sign of wear or fault in the cord installation. Check for damaged switch, the ones with faulty trigger lock. Inspect the plug for crack and for missing loose or faulty prongs. Ways to caring for extension cord. Always store cord indoors. Unplug extension cord when they are not in use. Throw away damaged cord. Pull the plug, not the cord, when disconnect from the outlet. This can cause electric shock. The human body conducts electricity. Even low current may cause severe health effects. Spasms, burn, muscle paralysis, or that can result depending on the amount of the current flowing through the body, the road it takes, and the duration of exposure. Test the circuit that is supposed to be organized and verify the absence of the voltage. Once absence of voltage testing is complete, re-verify the meter is still functioning properly by going down to the same known voltage source and making another measurement. This is known as live testing and is mandated by OSHA when voltage are above 600 volts.
Moving on to the next point, which is stay clear of overhead wires. As this is a safety consideration, aim at keeping people safe from danger of electrical shock. Accidental contact with live overhead power line will kill people and causes many injuries every year. Next, deactivate circuit, which means it's free from any electrical connection to a source of potential difference and from electrical charge. Hence, we need to use effective lock-out, tag-out procedures. Moving on to the next point, switch off all electrical outlets. Never leave an open panel so that unqualified person have access, and to ensure no wires are exposed that cause electrical shock. Lastly, temporary lights. These should be elevated and include protective cages around the bulbs. Do not use temporary lighting circuit as extension cords.
So for conclusion, electrical safety conclusion, electrical is incredibly useful and is found in almost every aspect of our daily lives. Unfortunately, it can also be very dangerous if proper precautions are not followed. So is it vital that workers understand the risk and the importance of following the rules?